what up? It's your boy Judah. I just switched it up on the switch up. Shout out my boy HQ. I just performed my new single, Jumping Without the Net. Now we finna get into these questions. What's the most awkward thing that has ever happened to you in public? One time, I told my mama I was gonna quit Taekwondo. No, it was a drill team. I was gonna quit drill team. And she was like, I ain't raised no quitter. I ain't raised no quitter. She must have came and taught me not in drill team out in school. Like, it was like 5th grade. And she like put hands on me in front of everybody. Like, that was so embarrassing. To this day, I'm scarred. Like, what? What's the funniest text you've accidentally ever sent somebody? I feel like the funniest texts always come when you talking about somebody and then you screenshot it and you send it to them and you meant to send it to somebody else and you like, look how stupid you look. Like, what else can you say? Like, it's so embarrassing, but it'd be funny. What else we got? What was the worst job you ever had? I used to change jobs like drugs. I worked at a warehouse. Oh my goodness. I was like 18. They had us like lifting like salt bags, like 25-pound salt bags and putting them on another crate. So we take it off one crate, put it on another crate. I lasted a week. Not even that. I got fired from that. I couldn't do it. What has 4 letters, sometimes has 9, but never has 5 letters? 4 letters, sometimes, no. 4 letters, sometimes has 9. Oh, what has 4 letters? Oh, I'm weak as hell. What has 4 letters, sometimes has 9? Oh, but yeah, y'all tripping. That's crazy. What's a lesson you learned the hard way? I learned the hard way that you need people. Like, you can't do it on your own. And when you try to do it on your own and you're trying to be like prideful, it don't go the way you want it to go. Phases of Judah means basically when I'm talking to my friends, I'm always having deep talks. Like, my family be like, oh, here Dr. Phil come, because they know how I come. Like, I just love deep talks. And when I was with my friends, I'll be like, man, in this phase of my life, this, and in this phase of my life, I'm always coming up with like revelations and like new things. And one of my friends pulled me to the side and was like, why every time I talk to you in a new phase of your life, like it was just a phase last week? And I was like, wow. And I bust out laughing. And it just resonated with me because in my music, I'm in a different phase. I'm not one dimensional. You can't pinpoint me and say, oh, he's just a rapper or he's just this. Like, nah, like I'm in a new phase and every one of my songs tell a different story. To jump without the net means God is telling you to do something. He's telling you to invest in this business. He's telling you to invest in those acting classes, those $400 acting classes. But you like, oh, I don't have much money. I have to pay this and this and that. Jumping without the net is still making that leap of faith because you take those acting classes, that $400 class could book you a $400,000 role. Like, you never know what God has in plan for you. Sometimes we don't see. You got to just jump. Man, like when I created Jump Without the Net, like I was going through some stuff. Like, I feel like God didn't want me to create because of like outside influences. Like, oh, the music industry is the devil, stuff like that. Or then I would go to church and my pastor would say, oh, I stopped making music and I became a pastor. And I'm like, is that a sign? And I was like, I went home and I was depressed and I was like, God, if you want me to stop creating, I'm gonna need to hear your voice because I feel like this is what I was meant to do. And I was in my closet and I was crying and I was just writing a song. And yeah. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. If you only had one wish that could come true, what would it be and why? I would wish that my mom would outlive me because I don't want to ever bury me. If you could only listen to one rap One album for the rest of your life, what would it be? Probably The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. That mug is timeless. And I ain't gonna lie, I found that mug late. I found that mug like 2 years ago. And I was like, wow, it's insane. Share a funny or embarrassing moment from your journey as an artist. One time I had a song come out, but it wasn't even out. One time I was performing at this place, about to perform, and I decided to change the verse. I changed the last verse. Boom. It was like that day. I went to the performance. I had no backing in my vocals. I forgot the words on stage, and that was the first and last time I ever forgot the words on stage. My mama was in the crowd. She knew my lyrics to my song, but since I changed the verse, she didn't know. So I point the mic to her because I didn't know the words. She was like, and it was so embarrassing. Like, I was mortified. Since then, I ain't never tried to do no switch up. If you could only wear one color for the rest of your life, what would it be? Like a royal blue or like a black. Royal blue or black. Probably black, because black is just solid. But then I'll have to wear black pants and black shoes. I'll probably do black though. What's the craziest dream you ever had that you could remember? At one time, I had a dream, and it was recent, where like I had to like let go of like someone in order for me to like get my wings and fly. It was like crazy. What's the craziest thing you believed as a child that it's illegal to ride with the lights on? Like I was like, I thought you could go to jail for that. So even to this day, I'll be riding and I'm like, I'll turn on the light. Not go to jail, but I'll get a ticket type. If I could change one thing about my city, what would it be and why? Kansas City. I love my city, but they be hating. Like they be hating. I feel like it's like everybody be bandwagoning on like certain things instead of like having their own mind and deciding to like do this. I've been fortunate enough to receive a lot of love from my city, but I see it like on other accounts and I'll be like, have your own mind, like do what you want to do. If you like this, like it because you like it. Don't like it because this person said they like it. And they be advertising like a lot of just fights and ghetto stuff. And it's like, we should be more than the hood. If I could relive one moment from my past, what would it be? It would be to spend more time with my best friend that passed away and like record a lot of memories. Cause I was living in the moment. I didn't think about picking up my phone and recording, trying to Snapchat. Like, nah, like it was in the moment. And I wish I could go back and record those memories. I just performed my new song, Jumping Without the Net. I'm Judah. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, pages of Judah, streaming platforms, Judah. I just switched it up on y'all. Shout out to my boy HQ.